Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Moment Splits, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Rogue Trader, Lex Imperialis DLC, and Void Shadow DLC. So we have made our way um, to the Foulstone system to go deal with a colony event. Um, and then I think before we head to the east, I'm going to make a few pit stops to deal with some rumors because we're in the vicinity. One is apparently over here. Um, Another is actually up here, which we will deal with on our return back to um, Dragonus. And then there's another one here. So what I'll do is I will, um, so what I'll do is I'll go from our visit to Foulstone to Omnicron, then over to Stelios, then back here, up here, one to the crossroads, one there, and then head over. So it's going to be a little bit of jumping around, and I will do my best to cut out any random encounters, just so that we get a lot done in this episode. Um, so we should go visit this planet. Alright, so urge the people to form militia. Oh, we don't want that. Don't want that. Alright, so we shall head over to Omnicron first. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. Back out to the Expanse map. Travel there. So visit Omnicron. We'll have someone lead the reconnaissance. Oh, so we get some nice gear there. Examine the cry vaults. We'll have Keyboard do it. So now we get a new rumor. Don't worry about that one too much. Alright, so we'll head over back to Foulstone. Foulstone, I should say. Then, what's the way that we want to do this? Do we want to go over to there, which we can. Um, Yeah, do that and get it out of the way. As you can see, Dragonis is going to become our main traveling hub, so we go to Dragonis and then warp everywhere else. Still a bit disappointed that we're not getting any of the Navigator insight. It is a bit annoying. It is what it is. Is this the Ice World one? Something was... Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It could have been maybe the one where we blew them up. In which case we might not be able to finish it. That's fine. Alright, we need to check out Avaros too. Yep, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we'll hook up that Promethean now. Over here. Warp travel. Probably should have picked the other one. Oh well. So hopefully all specs are good enough. Otherwise, I think it's an Act 4 job. I think that one was fine then. So I think these upgraded ones from what I'll do is I'll actually shortcut here to up here. Yeah, so I think the upgraded augers that we got from what's it called? Trust Navigator. Yeah, random encounter. That should lead to more insight though. Yeah, the augers we got from the reputation trader seem to be enough, so I guess we don't have to wait till Act 4 to do some of this stuff, which is great. Yeah, this is just going to be the Sinch one, so I'll be right back.
There is only
Alrighty.
death, yours or
So,
mine.
Kiba made pretty quick work of that, because she just popped Blade, the heroic action, and then, like, killed them all. To the point where another heroic action was already to go, which was a bit funny. Do I not have... Oh. Okay, well, we'll set that up. Didn't realize I didn't put a deposit down there for it, so... Okay. So you can clearly do that part. So again, just knocking out all the rumors that we can. Uh, um, so done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Um, alright, just give me 1 second. Okay, so I had a quick look just to make sure. Oh, okay. I guess we'll do that. So we'll go back in. So I was actually having a quick look about the one of the rumors that we had already been to, which was at Stelios. Um, I get the feeling that that one won't complete, even though we've done it. So I guess I'll take all this. Oh, that could be nice. Eh, eh. So that's all done. So that ring that we got, Cassia. Extra fellowship. Yeah, I'll give you both those. Yeah, so I think this Burning World one that we got uh, won't go away. Sadly, there are a few rumors that are kind of bugged and don't just appear. It doesn't actually make a difference because I don't really think you get experience from them. But so um, again, I will do a final sweep in Act 4 anyway. So but this one here, yeah. Um, like we already turned in information on Burning Wilds, so shrug. Oh, you know what? We'll make that safer. And we will head down to our final destination and this little bit of travel jumping. Yep. Sorry. Another random encounter. So I will again just speed through it, but I'll cut it out so that you guys don't have to sit through it all again. Yeah, it's just I don't know, it's a slightly different one. Oh no, it's the corn one again, so I'll be back. Alright, all pretty easy. Again, join Cassia and Agenta just mopping up everyone. Even things immune to fire don't really last long to us. So we can go there. Get over here. Visit. over here. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. So, let's turn to all skills. I mean, Blood Drink is nice and all, but they'll put that on us. Why are we putting it on us and not someone else? I just want more lure warp on my character, and frankly, I know there's the odd skill check that uh, I know there's the odd skill check that requires us to um, do it with our rogue trader, and if it wasn't obvious, even with Toy Box, if you don't have enough where it'd be 0%, you fail it anyway, because a 1 isn't an automatic pass, I believe. So, I could be wrong about that, but I think that should be accurate. So with that, I guess we knocked out some of these at least. Um, so we'll continue on now with our sector exploration. So we'll head. Yeah. Oh, that's got winged a little bit on that one. Void ship management. Fair. I mean, luckily we've got plenty of scrap in reserve, and we're at the point now where like upgrading our hull is almost impossible. So. Alright, so we will expend one there to make that safe. Or safer, I should say. So hopefully these planets will have some more phlogiston. If they don't, they don't, but it'd be nice if they did. Not liking that that's all orange, but it's fine, I guess. Um, oh, more scrap. So, something tells me, because I don't have any of these in my notes, something tells me this is probably part of a DLC, whether it's Void Shadow or Lex Imperialis, I'm not sure. Um, so, yeah, something tells me probably that, considering we've done Void Shadow DLC stuff this act, there's a good chance if I had just waited until going to Draconis to do the companion quest, we might have been sent over here, but it is what it is. I don't need 3 Promethium. The Sarah. Yeah, okay, name planet with nothing on it, so something tells me we'll be back in the future, but until then, it doesn't matter. So we'll go over to this one next. I mean, experience is nice, but I'm gonna go with the navigator resource. So we'll visit. Oh, we have a spaceship fight. That could be interesting. As far as I'm aware, I still haven't gotten the achievement for the 30 torpedoes yet, so still gotta work on that. Um, oh, seeing attack. Yeah, we'll hook that up. Definitely getting a surplus of it. Go over here. This one first, then we will kill the Elder. I assume that's Elder. Yeah. Kill them all. With the Emperor sorted out. Development. So not quite there for more stuff yet. Alright. So drop a quick save before we go into this space battle, but I can't imagine it being challenging. So
I can see crimson lights in the void.
they have gotten behind us though. I don't like that. Well, there's torpedoes from the front at least. Let's have a look at these ones. But they've only got Shadow Lancers, Shadow Hunters, so we don't have to worry about them. So I guess we'll keep you alive as long as we can for your torpedo hunting. We will pop some fighters down. Then I guess we will about face our ship. Power to the right. I guess we'll make this one dance a little. Oh, sorry, that's not the one. I wanted that one. Make it have to go around a bit of a circle. Go over here. Pop torpedoes. Then over there. Yeah, so eventually we will inevitably get the achievement for the torpedoes. It's a bit of a grind. I apologize for folks having to sit through it at all. At the end of the day, The quicker we get the achievement, the sooner I never have to worry about it in any future playthroughs. And we want the achievement because it needs to be done. So this one can fly back over here. This one can begin its approach to that vessel there. There we go. So it popped its torpedoes for us. So we'll start weakening its hollow fields down a little bit. And then we'll focus our efforts on our right shields again. This one can fly over here. This one can go over here and... uh-oh. Well, that could be bad. Oh, never mind. Torpedoes haven't gone yet, so... we're just gonna play it safe and we're gonna sink those torpedoes. Go over there. Power to our right. I will actually move over away from it in case it gets a funny idea. I guess we'll go over here and we will now start taking it a little bit more. Oh, it put out more torpedoes. I'm pretty sure our fighters are going to be returning, so it's up to us again to destroy these latest ones. So we'll do just that. I think that's pretty much all we should milk out of this fight. We've got enough fuel to the tally. So... well, won't dawdle too much longer. We'll kill that one and... yeah, I think I dawdled a bit too on because they broke our shields. Go over here. Fire the lasers. Game over. What do we got here? Oh, that certainly is interesting. Provides allies a target data, including the lance and macro by 20% damage and 30 hit by 30%. That is kind of good. However, I don't care about our allies in that sense. Allies are a distraction bunch, and none of them have the chance to crit over buffing them, so it might be more useful perhaps in Act 2 when we get the Heartless repaired, I guess. But for now, well, just won't worry about it. Yeah, I don't really care that this is orange territory. Oh, I went back into the same system. That was a mistake. I'll save the Navigator Insight for other stuff. Mainly, I will probably hook up Dragonis to this, just because I know for a fact it's going to be one of our planets, so... yeah, sorry. More random encounters. Probably the reason why I should have made it yellow travel, but again, it just couldn't be buggered.
I always
which
keep
one is
my
this?
options open.
Oh, we haven't done this one.
Your
In we go.
arrogance will be your downfall.
This is still a pretty easy one. So ultimately, the only thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna Alpha Strike them, I guess. So start battle, missionary Earth.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
As the enemy eradicated.
One down there.
Let's test our skills, Glato. It won't. The Lex is
One
inescapable.
there. Cassie can just gather up all these.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Pop that
Isn't
down.
this a job for the serfs?
Pop
Me?
that there.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
The shadows will see it done. I would that I could, as the tenets demand.
Flash. Stab.
Death is a blessing.
That's sorted there. And honestly, click,
Here's my perfect
click,
moment.
click, pull trigger.
Plan well executed.
And then I've already got, this is the funny
Let's
thing,
make some opportunities.
that already got me max momentum again, so.
Who, if you never stood a chance?
Just do that.
I won't compromise my principles. I'll make it happen.
And then with our like 12 charges of blade dance that we kind of have, we can just
I'll see to it personally.
hip, scop, hippity scop, hippity bip bip bop bop bop, and
I'll
kill
make
them
it happen. Your end was inevitable.
all. Was my comment and mini
It's as
something
you
necessary?
never stood a
No,
chance.
but just had to pass the time until I could press all my buttons. So obviously again, did not take very long to mop up the enemies in this fight. The good thing about random encounter maps is that there's no hidden loot or anything in it, as far as I'm aware, so you don't have to go searching the entire map, you can just piece out right away. Alright, it's Neos Charteris. An interesting name for a system. Alrighty, so what do we got here? That's his first planet. Ooh. Yes please. There we go, so that was some very surely needed resources. I suppose we could use some more platinum. I don't think we'll ever need provisions. I think we've got provisions for days. What's this? Smuggler's Cache. So what do we got here? Empty planet. One plasteel. I'm sorry. No, we've only got 4 extractors, so we're not gonna waste it on that. Oh, something here. Explore the surface of the colony. Investigate the shuttle. Oh, cool. We can do both. Submaster gets... Ooh. Alright, so first things first, before I ever forget. More weapon skill and strength. Timers attacks opportunities against the apprehended target always cancel its movement, so you can't run from Doggo. Don't know if you ever get upgraded weapons for it. Alrighty. So let's check out this quest. Okay, well that's the thing. Um, that might change the order we do things then. Very interesting. I think with that, our planet, except for obviously the one we got to go to, looks to be done. So we'll head back to our capital world. Yep, more navigator's resources, that's good. Alright, so we will build this. We'll make it yellow. Have one the footfall sorted. I have but I do have that to Janice sorted, so that's fine for the interim. And then I can just go there, go there. That should be fine. Alrighty. One quick side trip though. We are going to go back to Footfall. Sorry. Of course that would happen. Yeah, I just wanted to go back to Footfall for 2 reasons. A, I wanted to check on this rumor, and B, I just wanted to see if we can talk to Opticon 22 about planetary data. I don't know if we can continue to do it, but I'll go back into this after this fight.
Use me.
Okay, again, quick fight over. Yeah, so I wanted to check on this rumor with the priest, and I also wanted to check in with Opticon. So that's what we're going to do. I'll also pop over here really quick, just to see if they want to say anything. Probably not. Yeah. over and out. Yeah, so we'll go pay a visit to Opticon and then to the priest. So we want the docks. Yeah, so we can definitely get more items from you. What about planetary data? Planetary data. There we go. Got it all turned in. So clearly our profit factor probably just went up by like oh, we have a new quest there too. I'll have to see what we can do about completing that one too. Contract set, yeah, 87 profit factor, so we got plenty now. Honestly, we just need people. Finish those ones off. Check the ecology managements very quickly. Nothing there. I don't think we'll ever be doing that one. Oh. Need people for that one. And we're done with that one there, I think, yeah. Okay. Let's go pay a visit to the priest person. We'll drop a quick save before we do it. So... Adam.
Top or get left in the dust.
I found the script in the ruins abode of Josephon. No revenants plasma text, the product of the mind of a heretic and apostate who betrays humanity. One should know the face of one's enemy. Give him the diary from the wasteland wayfarer. So, I guess I probably didn't do anything about the rumors, so it's fine, I guess. We'll take all this stuff. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff, but don't think we need to worry about the true scenes for now. So it would seem I don't think there's much we can do about the rumor that we picked up. So that could just be one that can't be completed.
Your eye on the prize.
But that's fine. We'll head back out into space. And then I guess we'll make our way to do hiding from the law. So I might head into the system and then call an episode there, because that looks like it'd be a good cutoff point, and we can dedicate the entire episode to it. I don't know if it'll need the entire episode, but doesn't hurt, I suppose. We'll do one quick look at the Factorum dude. Yeah, so we can buy all this stuff. Unfortunately, we're gonna buy all this stuff and we're gonna immediately ship it back because we can't use it because we're not an overseer. Which is why I think my next character is certainly gonna be an overseer when I play this game again. Oh, we have even fancy stuff. Short range dorsal plasma macro cannon that deals 8 shots, dealing 10 per shot. Hmm. That could be interesting. Better engines, and we have new fighters. And that all over. Yeah, so I think we're getting to the point now where a lot of this stuff might be waiting to be done in the far, far future. Right, I was trying to get that item. Can I afford it now? Heretical trophy, ship components. Yeah, it would be enough. Alrighty. So we did get an item. I believe this was going to Cassia, if memory serves. Let me just double check. Yep. So this is one of 2 items that Cassia will be using for the entirety of the game. So we're just going to put it on her. And I'll quickly look at our battleship. So put that one on. 13 speed, one with strong acceleration and braking. Yep. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Just because it's more damage, I suppose. More chances to crit. And we have one strong lance weapon already. Oh, we actually can upgrade our hull. We have enough scrap. This is a bit of a miracle, all things considered. Alrighty, so we'll head back out into space. We'll get to the system in question that we need to go to. which is probably just the fast travel to Dagonas and then beyond. Yeah, so what are our options? We can do that. Yeah, no, our options are fairly easy. It's this. In fact, I will make that green at this point. And make that one green. And then we will head over to here. And we will wait. Oh. Yep. Okay, that's even better. Um, finally got the event that I was actually hoping for. Alright, so we'll call an episode there, and we will do this quest next. So thank you for watching, everyone, and catch you all next time.